Okay, so the next couple of tools I'm going to show you here are for data analysis and visualization. So for that, we're going to use ChatGPT's data analysis function, which is behind the really the $20, $25 paywall for either the Plus or the Teams plan. For some data source, we're just going to use some of the information that was provided in this cattle and poultry report we got from the Google Deep Research tool earlier. And yeah, just for the sake of the demonstration here, I'm just going to copy paste a section of this report that includes some industry data. And we're going to drop this into ChatGPT and say, please provide some visualizations of this data. 3 graphs, you choose what kind. And we'll spell visualizations correctly. This takes a minute or two for ChatGPT to generate. So I did that already over here in this tab, you can see. And it provided some nice graphs, pie graph, bar graph, and a line graph for that data that we dropped in there. And we can take this a step further. We could say, what are some insights from this section of the data that was provided? And this way we can actually get some perspective from the LLM based on this data. We can actually have a conversation around that and say, even let's manipulate that data further. So we can let's try that. Let's manipulate this data further to provide more insights. And of course, you can steer it whatever direction you want, but we'll just let ChatGPT take the lead on this. And it's going to look at some of the trends in this data and provide us some feedback on those data. So you can actually upload documents directly to ChatGPT in this case. You may already be familiar with that, but you can actually drop in spreadsheets, for example, and have the data analysis tool actually manipulate your spreadsheet and then provide insights on that data. So lots to play around with there. Another tool I'm going to show you here is called Napkin AI. And this is just another way we can visualize our data. So again, I copied and pasted the same chunk from our report, and simple as just highlight it and generate visualizations. So it shouldn't take too long. You can scroll down here, and it's going to give us a few different options of different types of visualizations that we can generate using that data. So let's see here, we've got some fun visualizations. Hide this so we can see a little bit better what we're looking at. So let's say we want to go with this one here. Now we can actually customize the variations of that specific visualization. Say we like this one. We can now take this visualization and we should be able to, let's see, highlight it, copy it, and we'll bring this back over to our report, which is somewhere here. There we go. So we can drop that in our report. We can also, of course, include any one of these graphs that we had generated previously using our OpenAI. So I'm just going to do a quick screenshot. You can, of course, download the file as well. This is just a bit quicker. And I'm going to copy paste now that visualization into our report as well. So just a nice way to add some kind of texture to our documents And this is, of course, using this exact data that we pulled from the report. So hopefully that is helpful.